Hello everyone. February 6th is our Foundation Day, and like last year, we are having many events across the globe. 83 years ago, the Ricoh company was established, which was really the start of the Ricoh group. Our founder, Kiyoshi Ichimura, was just 36 years old and had a dream that he would contribute to the development of Japan. And using business, he would make a contribution to the development of society. From that point on, with his energy, vitality, and passionate personality, he developed a big corporation. Last November, I, along with my fellow Group Management Committee members, visited the birthplace of Mr. Ichimura in Saga, a prefecture on the island of Kyushu in western Japan. They held a memorial event at the gymnasium which was founded by Mr. Ichimura. He was recently selected as one of the area's top 25 most influential people in Japan. We saw a lot of evidence of Mr. Ichimura in Saga, including statues and monuments dedicated to him. And I realized how much he is loved and respected by the local community. Let me talk about the Sun-Eye Dream Center in Ginza. This tall, round building is covered in grass. This design was well ahead of its time, and people even said it could not be built. They thought it was impossible. But Mr. Ichimura thought it must be possible, having taken his inspiration from the five-story pagodas often found in Buddhist temples. When built, Mr. Ichimura decided to hold the opening ceremony at midnight, which was a huge surprise to many people in Tokyo, as this was quite an unmarket area. So many more people than expected came around to see the opening. I see lots of innovation here. The theme of this year's Foundation Day is innovation. One of the values of the Ricoh way is innovation. But some people may think innovation is very lofty and something that doesn't relate to them. But I disagreed. Mr. Ichimura created these innovations not by following the status quo, but by pursuing what he felt was going to be great. This is what is needed in each of us. This is what is needed in Ricoh. This pursuit and desire to change. When you look at your daily tasks, you may follow rules or processes without even thinking. You should not just simply follow them, but consider if they are the best way of doing things. I believe Ricoh will become much stronger the more employees challenge themselves and their actions. Before he passed away, Mr. Ichimura set up the institute based upon his desire to support Japan's development through technology. This year is the 50th anniversary of that institute, which has now been renamed the Ichimura Foundation for New Technology. Ichimura's innovation spirit is still very much alive today, and I hope you can be inspired by his spirit. Thank you. Thank you very much.